Welcome back, guys. It has been done. The stuff in the 10-gallon has officially been moved, and lo and behold, it was fast, but the 10-gallon is actually sold. No. It's a hard decision. The reason I actually sold it is because I also have an Evo 5 still, and I felt like if I wanted to set up a small aquarium, I'd probably default to that. You know, try and get rid of the 10-gallon while it's still worth something. Anywho, I'll take you right on into it. Everything transitioned well from the 10-gallon except for my frog spawn and my hammer. So I did drip the corals, and I dripped them quite well. But let me go ahead and walk you through the layout. So I got my Rossazoas right here. Hoping one day they'll grow to cover this whole beautiful piece of coral. And down here we have unknown, I forget what they are, but they're not really glued up anywhere yet. I'm just trying to see how they are. Same thing with these two pieces here. And my pom-pom zinnias are still hanging out down here on the floor. I'll probably put them in the sump. And same thing with these guys right here. They're kind of generic, waiting for them to grow out, see exactly what they are. So this mushroom was doing a lot happier until the nozzle from the wave maker started to point right to it. So I'm thinking about repositioning the wave maker now that I look at it. It needs to be changed. Everything else still doing well. I'm a huge fan of this light. I had some bleaching happen with this piece, not from the transition so much as it was when I found it flipped over. So it's okay, it'll recover. The torches are loving this tank, or at least this flow, a whole lot better. They look small, but they're huge compared to what they used to be. And same thing with my rainbow ecan. Can't really tell it's rainbow anymore because I moved it so many times and it's lost its color, but it's having a good time. And my red blasto has not opened up for some weeks now, and I'm beginning to worry about it, but you know, if I can't help it with the new tank or anything else, I'm not sure what will help it. But the fish are being a lot more social now. They're not running away as much as they used to be. And I've actually increased the lighting intensity now from 5% on the blues and the whites to the 10%. And I'll probably, by the end of tomorrow, bring it up another 5% to 15 and 15. I don't know how high up I'm going to bring the blues, but I think I'm going to keep the whites right at 15. Where's that guy? I thought he was in there. Anywho, but as you can see, the other coral are doing great. And I actually glued the bird's nest up to the top. And I also went ahead and glued, this is the hammer. Now what I noticed and why I realized these corals were so small in my last tank is because the third head on both of them fell over and were buried in sand, and I never noticed because they were just so big that they were just out of sight, and it actually completely lost the head on that one. And on top of the Simba rock, I placed my plate coral, not my plate coral, but you know, and my frog spawn. So frog spawn's starting to look a little better, but again, it lost its third head. Let me walk you behind here. It lost its third head as well. Or do I have it backwards? Is this a frog? Yeah, that's a frog. Yeah. But That's the tank update, guys. I'm going to go ahead and run without the glass panels on top. Hopefully my fish don't jump out. But I'm doing that because I don't know if that's what's causing the corals to be so mad, or if they just want more light. But as you do notice, the brown algae is starting to come in my tank up top, because I actually cycled this tank without having a light up top, but only a light in the refugium. And I went ahead and set the timer for my refugium to come on at night, or during the day before my actual lights come on. But the mushrooms look so happy in this tank. Really, really happy. So that's my tank update. Hopefully by next time everything will be in its place and glued. I ran out of glue, or else I would have finished everything. But yeah, look forward to see this growth over the next year, and hopefully these corals will bounce back that didn't like to move as much as the other ones did. So, oh, and last but not least, the leather coral down here is actually liking to move a lot better. You can tell it's open up again. So we'll see how that grows out, the two heads there. And that's that, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll probably keep you posted now on probably a bi-weekly, maybe monthly basis. I know it's been so on and off the past half year, but tank's up and running, so now there's stuff to update you on. Alright, guys, y'all have a good one. Peace.